everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for one at the national championship with an automatic bid. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Coming up, how aggressive will it be? Linebacker shifting around now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Kovac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
Important second down play coming up. Play fake, he'll look to throw it. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big pull on the ball and bat it away.
Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Off the play fake on first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The sure hands. It's Morris. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. The ball is picked off. Past the 50. Past the 40. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's hit as he throws it. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
The offense comes up with a touchdown here, but that defense had the pressure. I thought they were going to get to him, but give him credit. He got rid of the ball just before contact.
And the PAT is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Can recover from that error. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. An explosive play, and moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38.
The thing I love about this play is the quarterback put this football where only his guy could come up and make a play on it.
And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Davis. A short completion of the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Trying to run it. It's Hall.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the last week.
Same tailback, another carry. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Wolverines will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. We'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups. The defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's advantage and not give up big run plays.
They'll test the right side here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
When you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Breakthrough here. End zone ahead. They bring him down with an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure he's living up to that right now.
And the wideout goes in motion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. Guy calling plays at second day, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. They begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw over the middle. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
To throw, it's Davis. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. In a sense, they want a little bit more run pitching coach.
Oh, it's a reverse. Fits into space at the 50. They take him down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Seem to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Caught near the sticks. It's Morgan. Touchdown, Wolverines. Strong game by this quarterback. Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Trojans offense is back out on the field. Last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here.
Christian, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover three. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pass. It's Davis. It's a short completion of a big tight end. They pick up the first down. Tackle at the 25.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw and keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the hole. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. Third down coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. Drop back in coverage. Keep everything in front of you. Force that quarterback to check the ball down. And then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to the lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. This one will be fair caught. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. He's running out of time here. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. First down sack. Pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. They're going to run it. Eludes a tackle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. He's going to move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's It's a big gain across the field now inside the 35. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And the defense says not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. They're back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They're going to run it here. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Goes down, the clock stops for a moment, but no hurry here. They've got to hurry. And the single back takes the handoff. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. In the second quarter, it's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Morris. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Wolverine's offense is back on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Davis. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. That picks up a 1st down. Spotted at the 39. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why he would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Looking to throw again. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Drop back here on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the 2nd half? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The linebacker shifting around now. Can he get there on the ground? steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Running through the tackle. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. A timeout is called, an important stage late here in the second quarter. The Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Reset, here's second down. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Some hard running there through a tackle. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern California.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Ball handed off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Davis. Hit as he gets the pass away. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the second half. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Trojans offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
Oh, just short of the end zone. But a big play from this offense. Now we're going to see if this defense can just hold him to 3.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a 1st and goal. Touchdown, SC. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just leading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Just a small gain. We'll get it 2nd and 9. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Going the other way, can they stop him? Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. They can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
We're able to get him down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Defense is coming after him. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Trojans. Still no answer for this offensive machine. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Michigan offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he lofts one deep over the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a...
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. At the 20, at the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. Just ran away from the defense. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Takes the handoff. It's Ott. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff to the right side. That's a big hit at the end, but on the fresh set of downs.
Well, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
And the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run, but creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it. They go to play.
And the Trojans come to the line with first and goal. Here's a handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. I'm the offensive coordinator. Give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So nothing in the previous play sets up a third and goal from the 1. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the coach keeps the offense on the field. They're going for it. It's 4th and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, USC. That's another touchdown. An old school performance for this running back in a conference championship.
Yeah, as big as it gets. Conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game. Everybody watching. What a game.
And they get set now to try the PAT. They go up 18 after the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Davis. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Incomplete for the third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get it behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball, attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide. It can create some vertical seams for big plays.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fine time, moving to his left. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Can he take it all the way? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter. The back's got it. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it in the 3rd quarter of play. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. He'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw, testing the middle. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
On first down, it's play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Punt over the middle. It's pre-scoring. They make the stop, but a big gain puts it in enemy territory. All spotted at the 48.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. The Wolverines under the line in a hurry up. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep here. Downfield shot was incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Promising start to the drive, and now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. He grabs it inside the 20. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Wolverines moving quickly down the field here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Moving to the second level of the defense now. Single back, takes the handoff. The Wolverines pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from Pater. 2nd down and goal, upcoming. Back to pass. It's Davis. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Running out of time in the pocket. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. He's able to grab it. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Extra point try coming now. And it's up and good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands seem able to make their crucial recovery. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, good job here on this stop. But remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. It's a defense. And start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
This one is right through. And they add to the lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
But this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He's back to throw again on second down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looking downfield, it's Davis. And he's going to launch it deep again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And who knows, maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to go down, but there's a flag on the play. If it's on the defense, this will be a first down. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team will recover the football. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. It's a run to the left. And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he drops back in the gun. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. And he's got some open field ahead. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. Onside to go for two to get within a field goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game thanks to the defense. They love to work the clock, but they can't throttle back here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, the kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
The Trojans hope to be able to run this clock out of the final minute and secure the W. They'll run it to the right side. Fighting off the defender.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Here's the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the first?
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to throw for the first down. And 4th down, a short toss to the running back. Over hits out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. You're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Curve Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been